Hello Sparkly you, welcome back to our channel. The video that you're about to see is taken from my live Friday night show, so you'll see me chatting along to our wonderful Sparklies. Tonight I'm excited to show you some of our wonderful gemstone pieces, many of which are one-off pieces. We've got some gorgeous August birthstones in there as well, that's wonderful peridot. And because I'm so forgetful, I've also featured some birthstones from July too. Let's listen in. And it's Friday night. Hi everybody, happy Friday. Lovely to have your company on this beautiful Friday evening in August. It's our first live show of August tonight and I am so excited to be here. If you're watching along with me, then do pop a comment in and say hi. It's lovely to know that I've got your company. Tonight I'm going to be showing you some fabulous jewellery featuring the birthstone for August, that's wonderful peridot, and I also thought it might be fun to explore some fabulous gemstone jewellery. And then just as I'm telling you about the August birthstone, I've realised that all of the rings I've got tonight are the July birthstone. Because I slightly lost my mind when I was getting everything together. I don't know what that's all about. Let me jump in. Let's catch up as we go along. I'll start off with our gorgeous birth flower for August. Must remember, August is August today. Now the birth flower for August is a poppy, and we've created this beautiful silver flower with the rose gold finish. It's on our super popular dotty chain, really nice, dainty, from the same collection as our daisies, and I just love this one. £35. So she's on an 18-inch chain, which is our most popular length, and you can extend her a little bit should you want to. We can also pop her on a 20-inch chain. There we go. And then we've got the earrings to match, and the earrings are these gorgeous stud earrings, and they're going to sit beautifully on your ear. Wonderful. Again, all in silver with that rose gold finish, and they're going to sit, if I show you, or let's take my starfish out. I'm wearing starfish today. Linda says, yay, I'm here live. Hi, Linda. Woo-woo. Happy Friday. Watching from Mablethorpe, says Linda. And how is the weather in Mablethorpe? I'm very envious. Gorgeous beaches in Mablethorpe. Absolutely wonderful. You're having a good time. They are the August birth flower earrings, so they're the poppy earrings, and those ones are at £30. Happy Friday to Jeanette. Lovely to have your company tonight. So there we are, that's how they sit. Let me just take my necklace off and I'll pop the poppy, easy for me to say, pop the poppy on. We've had a lovely week to dawn. It's been so lovely to see so many of you. Our website is live again, hurrah. It's not looking as I will apologise. It's quite lively outside at the moment. So if you do overhear any naughty language, then I'll apologise in advance. I think people are far enough away for it to just be noise. There we go. So that's how that one sits, and that's how that one sits. So pendant and stud earrings, which I just absolutely love. Whoops, where are we? There we go. Gorgeous. So they're sitting really beautifully. So who's got a birthday in August? I won't sing, don't worry. There we are. Oops, those August birthdays are always the ones that kind of sneak up on you, I find. They're just all of a sudden, they're there, and you think, good grief, a minute ago somebody wrote, I was going to wet my ear then, which is my habit to put it, and I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, somebody wrote online the other day, how is it August already? It was only February a moment ago, and it sort of sums up how I feel, because all of a sudden we're kind of in midsummer, and oh my goodness me, how quickly has that gone? There we go, let's put that back on. Linda's waving hi with the doggies. Hello. Oh, I hope you're enjoying Mablethorpe. It's beautiful, isn't it? Do you remember, you may remember last year we went to Trusthorpe. It was a bit earlier in the year than this, And one or two of our Sparklies that come in, 3 really, they go to Mablethorpe or just down the coast all the time, Sutton-on-Sea, and they post these amazing sunsets. And I got so envious that I thought, I'm just going to have to go and capture these sunsets and see them. So that's what we did. We went all the way to Trusthorpe to find these gorgeous sunsets, and I was not disappointed. Jeanette says, my mum today. Oh, fantastic. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, that's amazing. Tara says, happy Friday, Sparklies. Happy Friday, Tara. Lovely to have your company tonight. Happy Friday to Becky Boo. Lovely to have your company tonight. Linda says, cloudy and windy. Holiday with our Border Terrier walking group, 30 plus terriers all meeting tomorrow. Oh, how exciting. That's so lovely. Oh, have a wonderful time. Pauline says, hello, happy Friday. Is this bracelet your first item? Says Pauline. No, we've done pendant and earrings, but I can show them again. Don't worry. Archie's saying hi. Oh, that was a little dog wave. Hi, Archie. Happy Friday. So here we go. This is the peridot bracelet. So the August birthstone. This one we've set in silver with a gold finish and those gorgeous greens around there, which I just adore. That one is at £95. And then I'll catch you up, Pauline. This is what we showed first. We showed the poppy pendant at £35 because this is the August birth flower. And then I showed the poppy earrings. There they are. At £30, and again the August birth flower. Again, these ones are silver with a rose gold finish, and I love that. New in today, in fact, is our gorgeous peridot bracelet in silver. I love this piece. The peridot in here is just simply gorgeous, and peridot, of course, the August birthstone. I love the colour. It's really nice, fresh green. Georgina says, hi all. Hi, Georgina. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. And then this is how this one sits. So let me show you just on the wrist. So really catching the sparkle there. Faceted. Let me put her next to the yellow gold finish one. In a minute. There we are. That was a masterclass in balancing, wasn't it? So you can see that the silver one that got that slightly darker green peridot, the yellow gold finish got that slightly lighter. I'll just hold that up a little bit. Pauline says, thank you, don't want to miss anything. Don't worry, we can always catch it up, don't worry at all. So they're the peridot bracelets. Now this one, again, all in silver, and we've got the fastenings down at the other end actually. So you can wear her shorter or longer. I'm just going to pop that one on and then see what you think. So how's your week been? What have you been up to this week? I was going to tell you what we've been up to, but I genuinely can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we saw, no we didn't. We saw family on Sunday and Monday. It was obviously tremendously exciting, wasn't it? Whatever we did, it was, oh, I know. We started, this is why I'm not at home tonight, we started decorating, it's the Royal We. Adam started decorating at home the dining room. So that's all very exciting. And I was tempted because it looks, I mean, it's very bare because we've had to kind of move everything around and we've stripped the wallpaper off and everything like that. But I said, no, so I'm not kind of, you know, bringing loads of things home. I'll be at the shop tonight. But yeah, so that's exciting. That's what we've been doing. And I've been working on the website. It feels like that week's disappeared. Yes, so I was telling you about the website. It doesn't look like it used to or is going to at the moment, but it is up. So you can have a browse of some of our wonderful jewellery on there. And anything you can't see, then I can send you a little videos of and that kind of thing, so you'll be able to go on and have a browse. And we're having a total website redesign, we've decided now. We're really excited about it. So that's I'm doing some work in the background at the moment, but I've actually got a developer, I'm just fastening this bracelet up for you, who I'm working with, which I'm very, very excited about. And she's going to create this brand new website for us. So it'll be very exciting. Ricky says, love that. Thanks, Ricky. Hi to Ricky as well. Linda says, peridot bracelet, gorgeous. Thank you, Linda. Becky says, we've just got back from a week in Wales. Oh, yeah. Did you have a good time? We climbed Snowdon with the boys. Oh, fantastic. That only took 5-ish hours, says Becky, not the week. No judgment. If it took you a week to get up Snowdon, that's fine. I can see it taking me an absolute week with a bit of a snooze at the top. Oh, that's great. What an achievement. Fantastic. Did the boys like it? It's always a thing, isn't it, that you think, am I going to end up carrying them? Linda says, builders all week. Oh, okay. Our small conservatory finished. Oh, great. Great job by Grassmore Glass. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, they came and did one of our little windows for us, and they were great. Oh, good. I'm glad you've got it finished. That's good. It's nice, isn't it, at this time of year where you can sort of have work done because you can spend a bit more time outside. So it doesn't feel, you know, perhaps as all-consuming. I don't know. Ask Mr. Sparkles, because he's the one that's been doing a lot of the work, because I have been buried in the website all week there. So that is our peridot bracelet, gorgeous. And I thought it might be good fun today to show you some of our one-off pieces, some of our one-off gemstone pieces. So that's what I've chosen for you tonight. So the first piece is a smoky quartz, which I just love, all set in silver. And we've got gorgeous, gorgeous, almost filigree setting around the edge, faceted. Somebody started very early outside, haven't they? And a gorgeous dotty chain as well. So that's going to sit around 18 inches. I'll pop this on in a minute so you can get an idea of the length and the size. Really nice, generous bail, which is just gorgeous. So you'd be able to fit that on your adorned torch should you want to. This one is £65 on the chain. So I'm just going to pop that on and I'll show you how that sits. Ricky, is that Ricky? Yes. Ricky says, I found out I'm top customer experience leader for our franchise. Oh, well done. That's fantastic news. Congratulations. That is very hard work paying off by the sounds of it. That's brilliant. Becky B says it was a fab achievement. The boys were tired afterwards, but sent to enjoy. Oh, good, I'm glad. Shame it was cloudy after halfway, but we did it. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so pleased. Well done. Yeah, once you start, you think, yeah, I'm kind of gonna do it, don't you? And did you tell me that the train on Snowdon isn't working at the moment? Was that you, or was that somebody else that was telling us? Was it somebody else? And I thought, oh no, I hope you knew that before you went. That's how this one sits. Gorgeous. Open back against the gemstones, so all that light's kind of streaming through. Jeanette says, love that pendant. Thanks, Jeanette. Gorgeous, this one, isn't she? Ricky says, thanks, that was for July. Well done. That is an impressive achievement. I'm really pleased. Linda's giving you a round of applause as well there, Ricky. Well done. So that's how that one sits. A really nice kind of mid-sized pendant, that one. Not too big, not too dainty. And then the next piece I'm going to show you, we've got this beautiful Art Deco feel to this piece. Angela says, I'm here, the Queen is late, was watching Wednesday. Happy Sparkly Friday. Happy Sparkly Friday to you, Angela. I've not seen, it's only just occurred to me that you mean Wednesday, don't you? Yeah, not watching on Wednesday. I was really confused for a minute. I haven't started Wednesday yet, but I really rate her, Jenna Ortega, isn't it? I think she's brilliant, so I'll definitely be watching that later. Becky says, no, the train does work, but it doesn't allow dogs. Oh, yes. Okay, it was you then that we were chatting with, because we had a big sort of, oh my goodness, didn't we, about that? And it's £35 each way. Oh my goodness me. Craig, did you say a secret thank you to Benson and Leo that you couldn't go on? Oh my goodness. They did really well then, didn't they, walking up there? And you didn't have to bring them down in your rucksack. That is impressive. Major Art Deco vibes from this one. Then I'm just reminding myself of that centre because I think she's a blue opalite. I'm just double checking, and she is. Yes, blue opalite centre, lapis lazuli sides on this one. Again, all set in silver. Laura says, hello, Laura, happy Friday. And Linda says, are you showing any Whitley Jet? Well, the piece with the castle on has been so popular, and she's sold, I'm afraid. She sold from the little preview that I did for you. Yeah, she went straight away. I'm sorry. If I can get any more of those, see, she came through as a sort of, I've done one of these, kind of that's it. So if I can get more, then I will get more. I'm not sure. But if you are interested in those, let me know, sort of send me a private message, because I definitely won't remember. I definitely won't remember. I mean, do you remember when I used to do the live show and I used to say, don't worry, just put it in the comments and I'll remember. And then I used to sort of frantically have to scribble everything. That it doesn't work for me anymore. I've no brain anymore. So, yeah. So, yes, she was gorgeous. Thank you. She has gone. But if you think you might like something like that, if I'm able to get them in the future, send me a message, because I know a couple of you have mentioned that, and I shall put you on a list, which isn't as scary as it sounds. Angela says, yes, I do. Only up to episode 3 though. Oh, but it's amazing, isn't it? I really enjoyed the last ones. Very kind of spooky. They inspired the music, inspired my forest little kind of vignette last year, that I really wanted to do something with that music. So that was kind of the inspiration for that. Ricky says, Linda, it was amazing and I love it. Carol says, happy Friday. Happy Friday, Carol. Lovely to have your company. Ricky says, I'd like a blue John one with Chatsworth on it. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Chatsworth, the image of Chatsworth, interestingly, is copyright. So, yeah, we can't produce a Chatsworth. But yeah, you have to watch this space for different pieces coming through. But yeah, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Nolene says, happy Friday. Happy Friday, Nolene. Lovely to have your company. Linda says, will do. Thank you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. It makes it easy for me to nip down. And Messenger is brilliant, because it kind of nudges me and keeps going, you've got a message, until I do something about it, which is really helpful. This pendant then is £55. She's another one-off piece. I'm going to show you how she sits now. Let me just pop her on. It's all gone really quiet now, hasn't it? I must say as well, somebody said to me the other day, oh, is it the pub that, because, you know, with you getting noise outside? And I said, no. Everybody who goes to the pub is quiet as mice. Honestly, we never hear a squeak out of them. They're all very nice and chill, and that's how that one sits. Pauline says, just to say that the Spirit Drinks shop on Spire Walk has Blue John Gin advertised in their window. Yes, Street Spirit, Matt at Street Spirit has got a Blue John Gin. Now, I haven't had a sample yet, so I'll have to, just in the name of research, maybe take some on holiday with me, and I'll have a try for you and feedback and let you know what it's like. There we go. Gorgeous Art Deco. Andrew says, maybe Blue John with Castleton Caves. Oh yeah, that'd be a good one. Linda's saying these are a good idea. It's fantastic. I have to get my sketchbook out, won't I? Very exciting they will be. Pauline says, samples on offer tomorrow afternoon. Oh, fantastic. There you go. If you're coming into town tomorrow, nip down and see Matt at Street Spirit. That sounds like a very good way to start your weekend, doesn't it? Gorgeous moonstone, this one, a rainbow moonstone centre, and tourmaline and pearls around the edge. This beautiful kind of just general foresty loveliness. I love this piece. A nice piece as well. It's a big piece, but not huge, which is what I like about this. Let me show you. We'll fasten that up. Tara says, loving that piece. Thank you, Tara. Let's try this on so you can see where she would sit. Oops, let's Let's just move her label so you can see what's going on. Laura says, still love that moonstone. Thank you, Laura. She is just gorgeous, isn't she? There, I love, love, love that piece. Beautiful. I've got her a little high. She'd sit a little bit lower, perhaps about there. But just because I'm holding her, she's a little bit higher. This one, oops, is £75. And again, she's on our wonderful dotty chain. Tara likes the Art Deco one. Thank you. Yes, she's very your style, isn't she, the Art Deco? She is just gorgeous. And then the next one, we're featuring a beautiful amethyst. So we've got a gorgeous amethyst in the bottom and some pearls on there again. Really clever design, this one, with the wings at the side, because it pulls the attention into this empty space in the middle. And it's a really nice trick of the eye how that one fits in there. I think that's just wonderful. Let me show you how she sits on in just a minute. There we are. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Gail says, hi, Sparklies. Hi, Gail. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. There, so a little bit of an oxidised finish on that one as well, and that gives a really nice sparkle. £75 that one. Beautiful, beautiful. And then next one is an over the head, which I love, and I think she's got a clasp as well, so I'm just going to try and find that for you before I tell you that she has. Has she? Yes, there it is. So she's silver. She's got a rose gold finish and she goes over your head. So you can use that clasp if you want to, but you don't need to. I'm going to just see, while I go up myself, to see if she's double twisty. She's not double twisty. So she's just a nice, loose, over your maxi dress for summer fit. She's disappearing a bit there. So I'll just bring her up onto my skin. If I just pull her back, this is the other way that you could wear her as well. You could bring her up to kind of choker length and let the weight of the rest of the piece kind of hold her in place, and it's a really nice way to do that. Peppermint tea tonight. Ricky says, oh, Gail says, I love the amethyst. Thanks, Gail. It's gorgeous colour, isn't it, the amethyst? And Ricky says, how much for the peridot bracelets, please? Ricky, peridot, the gold finish peridot was £95, and the silver peridot was £75. Those ones, gorgeous gemstones in there. And the tanzanite over your head one, oh, I'm just quickly tangling that in my earring just to make things interesting. You know that, I'm all action. Just if you want to see something exciting. I know that you're all sitting there thinking, is that going to tangle? There you go, you see. £95 this one. Tanzanite and cultured freshwater pearl in there. Very kind of Victorian. Love that. Beautiful. Ricky says, love the silver peridot one. Thanks, Ricky. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Absolutely beautiful. I've just forgotten I've not put my bangles back on. Let's put them on. 1, 2, 3. Somebody was asking the other day about my blue John, and I've given her a little bit of a rest because I'm just wearing a stack of 3. I'm wearing the honeycomb, the thick thin, affectionately named, and the scallop at the moment, just as a little mini stack. Let me show you. Oh, I love this piece. This very, very new, gorgeous oxidised with the amethyst in here. A really nice heavy chain. Laura says same, she's loving the silver peridot too. Thank you. So let's just have a little play with this one, because she's an over the head, and what I wanted to know was, could you fasten her further up? Mr. Sparkle says no, because she wouldn't balance properly, but let's see. Yeah, no, he's right. You'd have to. Let's just have a play. Sorry, let's have a play up here so you can actually see what's going on. Yeah, well, you'd have to put another loop in. So I think, yeah, no, she's going to be better at her given length. She's a really nice long length. She's £195, 195, and she's got this gorgeous oxidised chain to her as well. Ricky says that's stunning. Thank you, Ricky. Laura says, oh yeah, I love the amethyst. Thanks, Laura. She's gorgeous, isn't she? So let me just fasten her back up and pop her on, and then so she's about well, it's going to end in disaster if I try and stand up, isn't it, because I'm on a high stool. There, that's where she's sitting on me. I'll just bring her up there so you can kind of get an idea of the size of the actual she's not staying up there. There, stay there. Goodness me. Just see, so you can get an idea of the size of the actual pendant, because I know sometimes when you try things on and when you see them online, you think, oh, you don't get a gauge of how big or small that is. There we go. Look at these intricately carved leaves and flowers around the outside. Oh, I just adore this piece. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Another one-off pieces, so I don't think we'll get this one again. She's just as she is. Beautiful. Linda says, lovely. Thank you, Linda. Let's show you some rubies, shall I? Which I bought out the peridot, and Mr. Sparkle said, oh, remember the August birth flower? And I said, oh yeah. Oh, I'll get some birthstone rings out as well. And I got rubies out. Forgive me, it's only the 1st of August after all. This dainty little ruby. Now, I showed this a little while ago. Laura says, very different. It is, isn't it, the amethyst? Very unusual. So this has got an oval ruby centre with natural diamond accents on either side. We're on a 9-carat yellow gold here, and we are £675. 675. Let me show you how she looks on. Let's just pop this off, and this off, and this on. Oh, I'm not going to pop her on there though, because she's going to be a little bit tight on there today. There we go. She's the size M for Marvellous. And I just love her. Really lovely. That gorgeous deep red ruby in there. And then let me show you the bezel set ruby. Ruby and diamonds in this one. This one on 18 carats, yellow gold. A ruby in the centre, natural diamonds either side. So your ruby centre is just over half a carat, so 60 points. And your diamonds 10 points in total. And she is £1,245, 1245. Again, that gorgeous red in the centre. And then the last one, a little bit of a deco vibe for us here. And she's got a nice princess cut ruby in the centre and a princess cut natural diamond either side on 18 carat white gold this time. And she is £1,500, 1,500. I'm going to make her our ring of the week. Gorgeous art deco piece there. Absolutely beautiful. And that is my show tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, I've got to remember to tell you, as I'm forgetting everything today, that we're on holiday next week. So I will be able to turn my brain off for a little while and come back all refreshed. We're on holiday next week and we're back open on the 15th of August. So if you've got any August birthday presents that you need before the 15th and you'd like jewellery, of course, then come and see us tomorrow. We're here tomorrow, that's Saturday, from 10 until 5. So we're heading off to Robin Hood's Bay, it's just by Whitby in North Yorkshire. We didn't want to, but the Cairns made us. And the Cairns have been working very hard, so we thought, yeah, why not? We'll acquiesce and we'll go we'll go on holiday with them. So that's where we're going. We will do a live show, I'm sure, while we're there. So we will catch up, and I'll kind of show you around. You've seen where we're staying. Well, I'm saying it like you always watch everything I do. But if you've seen the Robin Hood's Bay video that I did before, it's the same place that we're going to stay. Laura says, have the best holidays. Thank you. Pauline says, lovely show as usual. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Pauline. Have a lovely holiday. Thank you. Fabulous to be with you all, says Linda. I really appreciate you being with us, Linda, while you're on your holidays. Have a wonderful dog walk tomorrow. Angela says, same as me, I've got the next 2 weeks off. Oh, excited. Oh, have an amazing time. Ricky says, enjoy your hollybobs. Thank you, Ricky. And Georgina says, happy holidays, you deserve it. Thank you very much. That's lovely. I've really enjoyed spending some time with you tonight. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, whatever you do. Oh, Linda says, have a great holiday. Thank you, Linda. We'll be back soon with some very sparkly jewellery, I'm sure. But until then, remember, until next we meet, eat, sleep, sparkle, repeat. And I'll see you soon. Bye. See you soon.